Are you feeling luscious, chat? Oh! Good morning! The time is 4:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we, any minute now, are gonna be enjoying the details of one Sir Ricardo, Heathcliff, and Rodion's first non-base Zayn ID. That's gonna be great. Hello, you made it. Hello, Werner. Hello, Dark. Hello, Body. Hello, Lucifer. Enjoy. I think this is one of those moments where the community kind of comes together to say, yes, we haven't even been waiting for this for 2.5 years. Let us all celebrate. Irina, you have the right attitude. Please, this is one of the few times I will encourage emote spamming. Please, go ahead. Give as... Oh my god, what? Oh my god, no, the ban code is on. The ban code is still on. The ban code is still on. Wait, the ban code is... Don't say all caps. Don't say anything in all caps. The ban code is still on from last stream. Hold up. Let me get Nightbot. Let me get Nightbot up here. You shouldn't be banned for long, by the way. Hold on. Oops. Let me fix that. Okay, it's fixed. Oh, he's out. Excellent. There we go. Alright, cool. I'm leaving this up for a second, by the way. Is he actually out? Oh, that's perfect. Let's see. Holy shit, he is out. Oh my god. Wait, did they get? Okay. Let me do a couple of things real quick. I gotta make some pings. In the meantime, well, before I make the pings, let me give you guys something to look at. I will give you the kit to look at. Let's see. Limbus Company Steam. There it is. Okay. We're gonna chill out on the glasses soon. View all, unless it's not gonna show immediately. No identity preview. Okay. Wait, what? Guys, new Ricardo is a one-pager. The new Heathcliff is a one-pager. Are you serious? Interesting. Huh. He doesn't need more than one page to be a goat. I mean, that's true. Maybe party's still on, because they are filling this thing. Let me show it to you. Window. Move this over here. Okay. Alright, I have to do the obligatory shill stuff in Discord and on Twitter. So I'll do that. Oh my god. I hope you guys can't hear that. There we go. So we will get started in like 2 minutes. Oh, wow, they're right on time with it too. That's great. We're... Holy hell, Ricky Cliff is just one page. We're reviewing both of the drops now, y'all. See you soon. Okay, cool. And then Twitter, we'll do that because it's obligatory. I'm very curious. He's Burn Bleed, which makes it so funny for him to be... to have so much in common with Ishmael, with Middle Ishmael. So now I'm just starting to wonder, what exactly were they intending to do with him? Because he definitely wasn't Burn Bleed in Kanto 5. Oh well, it'll be fun. Wait, fuck you mean he changes the battle music? Wait, okay. I just saw a mention. Hold on. You mean he has only one page? We're reviewing it live now, y'all. Link in replies. Okay, post. Get that out there. Oh my god, yeah, I saw that! Thank you, Momosi. Yeah, honestly, that's one of the funniest ways you could have handled it. I need to see it. That's probably the most powerful effect. That's probably the most powerful effect I've seen. He might be an abnormality. Wait. There might be an in-lore reason for that, beyond him just carrying shit around. What if it's like... I've seen a lot of theories about, like, oh, Heathcliff is, like, Iori's kid. Oh, Heathcliff, like, has some association with relics around. Like, what if this implies that Ricardo is also Iori's kid? Or something stupid like that. Okay, no, that's really dumb, but I love it. Alright. Do we want to keep playing middle finger, Tojo? Do we want to just do that for the whole time? Let's see. I'm gonna start a poll. Cause, like, it'll get old, but literally when is a better time to have it on forever? Ricardo and Heath are cousins? Yeah, okay. Play all the middle songs? I have Sancho, but it feels like sacrilege right now. It doesn't matter, really. It doesn't matter. It's fine either way. Let me just set up the view, because I had to change it a bit. Alright, we'll play Middle Finger Sancho. Or Tojo, rather. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Wrong one. There you are. Nope. There you are. Please! There we go. Or I could just do this, actually. That's so much better. Look at this! The cheeky fucking grin on this man's. Whatever, my big brother, did you read his passive? I've barely gotten the view up yet. No! We're getting there. Let me just get Notepad going. Get this up. Properties. Notepad here. And then this should be higher. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright. Now we can start. Oh my god, we actually have vengeance tattoos. That's gonna be so nice. I don't know why I'm so excited for vengeance tattoos. It just feels like the lore is coming together. That's how I feel about it. Okay. Breakdown, let's go. So, first off, we get the custom statuses. Also, I do want to add on, if we have time, I may make a new section to these streams, like lessons learned from the last kit review. Anyway, we have, if I can set this up in a way to where I can read it too. Base skills deal more damage based on stack. So, vengeance, tattoo, base skills deal more damage based on stack. Cool, simple and to the point. Next we've got... Also, you guys, funnily enough, can see this better than I can right now. I'm actually gonna do this. We'll zoom in a little. And I'll zoom in a little more. Okay, I'll zoom out a little bit, and that should do it. I think I changed my setup, so it's taking me a little bit to adjust. That should do it. Okay. Book of Vengeance Heathcliff. We start with the statuses. Gain, off, and defense. Defense level down, or up, rather. Based on stack. Okay. I wonder how simple this is going to be. Okay. Next, I want to shrink this again, because holy shit. Actually, no, what I should do is this. That'll make it easier. That'll make it better. Okay. I like how... Yeah, the people know what they're here for. Okay. Hope he stands out with the other middle IDs. I would hate to see a repeat of Middle Sinclair. Middle Sinclair was fine from all I could tell. I enjoyed him. Let's see. He's deadass one of my favorite Sinclairs. Although that's mainly based on vibes. Okay. We've got the Book of Vengeance, an innate passive. Alright guys, let's chill out on the glasses now. I know I said to do it earlier, but now that we're getting into the nitty-gritty, let's focus on the deets of the ID, less on emote spamming, okay? The Book of Vengeance. We do want to talk about this a bit. When this unit or any of the middle faction allies are hit by an enemy. Looks a little too much like Middle Dawn at first glance? Okay. I mean, if he's an upgrade to Middle Dawn, that'd be still fun. Inflict Vendetta Mark. Ooh, inflict X Vendetta Mark. I'll need to look that up again. Because that's similar to Sinclair's, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Inflict Vendetta Mark on the said enemy and gain Y book of, I'll say BOV. BOV Heathcliff. And then on ally death. Okay, simple enough. Gain X BOV Heathcliff. I mean, Sinclair is a subordinate. This is true. This is true. BOV Heathcliff. Middle IDs I've noticed are very simple and to the point. Like, I remember specifically skipping Middle Ishmael because it was pretty easy to tell what was going on with her, but no way in hell I'm skipping Heathcliff here. And then, turn start at X plus Vengeance Tattoo, apply the following effects. Wait, at turn start, oh, at enough Vengeance Tattoo. Okay, so this is how he gets his ult. It's how he ults out. Replace a base skill with complete and total extermination. Yeah, that's fair. That's fitting. I'm very curious to see what this gets. Prioritize the left skill. I don't need to add that. And then if the replace skill becomes inaccessible, activate a buff effect again. Yeah, it's Heathcliff's Furioso. I won't add that because I feel like that can go without saying, at least in this stock. Change battle music until turn end, excluding, oh my god. So when they changed the battle music in the trailer, they literally changed it. It was from the game. It was diegetic. God damn it. Hello, Werner, yeah. Middle IDs are really simple by design. The heal passive Ricardo he gives the team are nice, though. Yeah. Remember the 2 exclamation points? They're very important. Don't worry, I got him here. Wait! He gets both that and my hair coupons? Wait, that's kind of mad. That's kind of good, though. Wait. He has a middle-ish... Wait, no, not middle. He has a Jichun Ishmael effect? Thank you, John Lucius. Thank you, John Lucius. He's the representation of why am I hearing boss music? Yes. He is the answer to that question. Combat start in the turn this unit substituted or returned to the field. Use? Wait, count the O's, chat. We have to count the O's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 O per center on the field if we count the first one. My hair coupons on a random target. And then attack end of the said skill. Apply off and defense LV up. I gotta find a better way to shorten that, I feel. Up on all the middle faction allies. Oh god, okay. Whenever they'll turn this interall encounter into railway. I did see that we're getting a reflectional rail selter for Heathcliff as well, just like not Heathcliff, for Ricardo as well, just like we got for Rufo. So that's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'll stream it, but it'll be fun. Let's see. Vengeance Tattoo Resonance, you say? Okay. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Is this the... Okay, he gets 3 passives. So this is still an innate passive. Cool. Seems to be like complete and total extermination is gonna be like Ring Hong Lu's skill 3-2 if that text is correct. Seems like it, yeah. Let me, I'll assess it a bit better in a bit. Vengeance Tattoo Resonance. Combat start. Middle, I'll just say middle. Allies. Wait, is middle faction different from middle? Wait. I gotta check on Ishmael for a second. Hold on. Edit. Open. You guys can't see this right now, and that's okay. Oh, she is counted as the middle. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Middle, I guess they would want that for the sake of us having synergies, sure. Middle allies that have equipped defense skills take... Oh, you guys can't see this. Okay, you know what? Shit. No, we'll do that. No. We'll do this. Yeah, because it kind of messes with the entire flow. That's better. That's better. Take less damage. Damage from unopposed attacks this turn. Cool, 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 cool. Middle Otis gonna be a demon? Yeah. She got kicked out, right? She did, but I think if Ishmael still has the middle passive, or middle, faction, then I think Otis will have it too. I think that feels very reasonable. And then combat start at X plus Envy Resin, which, like, it's gonna be very easy to get 6 Envy Resin with 6 out on the field now, right? Middle allies adjacent to this unit on the dash cannot be staggered by damage. Cannot be staggered by damage as long as they have usable counter skills equipped. Ooh! Okay, so that's good for maintaining momentum. I like it. And then add enough resin. This effect applies to all middle allies. I wonder how much resin that's going to take. If it's more than 6, it'll be tricky. If it's more than 7, it'll be tricky because we're not at past 7 center fights. Yet. I'm not counting the ones with Kira yet. No, I'm not counting the ones with Kira. We might get 8 center fights in Merceau's Kanto, though. We got to claim their bones. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Now the big brother, the Sin passive. Alright, what you got? Combat start, gain vengeance tattoo based on envy resin. I feel like this is gonna be a simple ID, but a deep one, if I had to guess. Or just simple. If an enemy attacked any of the middle allies, including this unit, use... okay, so, yeah. He just gets to use an extra skill. Okay. Use kicking on the... He gets a Drifting Blade Ryoshu passive, I think. He gets a hey, back off. Well, I guess it's not quite the same. Use kicking on the said enemy as an unopposed attack. At attack end. I just realized something. The said enemy's skill. He's gonna be terrible with these unopposed attacks against Rufo, huh? Oh well. The middle is simple. I see purple, I chain purple. You're right. You are right about that. Alright, Chains of Loyalty. Last passive. If any of the middle are killed during combat this turn, all middle allies gain attack power up this and next turn. Sure? That's gotta be resin based, right? It says this turn. That's gotta be resin based. It's so situational. Like, in what world is that not resin based? Alright, let's see. He has 1, 2. His skill 3 is his hair coupons, and his skill 3-2 is complete and total extermination. Okay. In reality, that's Merceau passive. Do you think Matthias Otis would sacrifice Kira Ishmael whenever Otis is released? I mean, it was a very important part of the Kanto when that happened. It did feel like a very interesting time to be alive. Yeah. What up, Phrase? Envy Res more back than ever. Hey, Bag Bass. It feels like, yeah. It genuinely feels like it. Heathcliff has only one non-envy skill, so I'm pretty sure that this is a huge envy upscale. Alright, let's see. But yeah, no, having middle Otis attack middle Ishmael would be so fucked up, but really funny. Anyway, sorry, kiddo, but the Odyssey had a purpose. Listen, sometimes you just gotta teach your kid to Pothos Mothos, right? That's all it is. Alright. Let us now go into the defensive skills. This one is Payback. I swear, these are just such well-made, direct and to the point kits. This is one of the easiest ones to explain. Oh my god. Okay. Combat start. How many coins are you looking at? 2? It's funny because you guys can see what is going on in the kit, and I legit can't. At least on some details. I have to scroll around to find it. Let's see. Payback, 2 coins. Okay, sure. Defense, payback, 2 coin counter. Let's see. I'll actually move this up here. Ricardo heals? That'll, I mean, a good chunk of units that you wouldn't expect to heal do heal. Like, Horde Merceau heals. I keep forgetting that too, and I made a kit review on him. No, wait, no I didn't. I skipped that because I ran out of time. I wrote a kit review on him. Combat start at X plus sum of NV A resin. It's specifically A resin, not resin. Use, I'm gonna say MHC skill as a counter instead. Okay, sure. And then heal, NV resin plus X, SP for Y of the middle allies. You guys can't see this, can you? No, you can't. There you go. Of the middle allies, including this unit that had the lowest SP. I swear, if there's one team where you can reliably keep at max SP, it's the fucking middle. And then gain X% of... Oh, they heal SP. Okay. Missing HP as shield, unless another skill heals HP. And then coin effects. Inflict burn. Inflict bleed. Sure. Your name is free. Welcome back, body. As I said, they've got HR down to a T. True. SP heals a massive buff to middle teams. They can't heal SP with counters because it doesn't clap. Oh, wait, you're so right. Oh, that's such a good point. Also, I want to get into the habit of doing this. Coin 1, coin 2. Alright, next, let's go into... I mean, we gotta start with complete and total extermination, right? There's no way around it, right? Alright. I'll do this. I'll zoom in a little bit more. That should be good. How does this look on my end? It's still a little dirty. What can I do here? Do I shrink this a bit? The view is a little wonky. Oh, no, I know what's causing the view to be wonky. Hold up, chat. Wrong one. I know why this is happening. Because it needs to be resized into something more appropriate. Okay, that explains a lot, actually. There we go. Perfect. Okay, not utterly perfect, but it'll do. No anti-rusty coin clause? I mean, external effects cannot trigger the skill to be reused is on CATE. Kate is still limited. Also, it's really funny that complete and total extermination shortens to Kate, like Kathy. Let's see, S32. I'm putting that in the video. I have to now. God damn it. Complete and total extermination. We'll say, 1 coin blunt. Alright. I won't add the external effects. I don't think we're really worried about that. And I'll scroll down so you all can see it. Frey, what the fuck? Yeah? Listen, this is... You're not even used to what happens whenever Angelica comes out. I just remind people that Angelica and Roland are having a kid. Deal more damage based on missing SP, or HP. Based on missing HP. Gain final power based on Blurn? Is it Blurn? I think we do Blurn. Buoyed? No. Voice crack. No, Blurn hits better, based on Blurn. On main target. Alright, let's see. Thoughts on being burn and bleed and a sprinkle of tremor? I don't think there's any issue with adding tremor burst as flavor. I think that's fine. I am very assured that just like every other middle ID though, the statuses don't fucking matter. Like, who cares? That's never really been the point of the middle. Let's see. Combat start. This skill gains highest stress and offense level. Really? Point blank? I guess that makes sense, yeah. Highest resin offense level. Like, there aren't even variables there. It's just, that's just him. That's just what the skill is. Okay, cool. Alright, sure. And then, I'm also gonna do something like this. And then this. Sorry, I have to keep moving the view because for whatever reason I think I changed it a bit ago. So, Control Z. We'll do this. Do it like this, And we can extend it out a bit like this. That should be better, Wish you had more Paralyze. Paralyze is really good with the middle, I feel. Or at least it's really fitting with the middle. Mainly because of the enemies. On use, what do we have? If main target has Vengeance Mark, gain final power. I guess you don't really need to worry about coin power when it comes to a single coin skill either. Sure, whatever. At X plus BOV Heathcliff, gain attack weight. Yeah, you know you were gonna get that. And then deal more damage based on excess attack weight. Okay, he's got the attack weight clause. Sure. Beyond the number of actual targets. Okay, cool. Middle team was one specialty, complete and total extermination. Yeah, their one specialty is to kill. Oh, wait. Speaking of kills. Oh, that's nice. On kill, for every enemy killed using this skill, gain an ego resource of a random least owned affinity. Oh, you guys can't see that. Okay. Affinity. Wait, that's kind of nice, though. They're kind of nice with it on that one. Also, one other thing. I'm going to do this. Nope, that's the wrong one. Never mind. It was fine before. Yeah. Hold up. Control Shift Z. Yeah, that's good. It's good after all. Okay. Sorry, I keep having to change things. I just want to make sure everyone can see stuff the same way. Attack end, that's how he consumes the Vengeance Tattoo. Okay. Consume X Vengeance Tattoo on self. Sure. Fatal Wound to upscale? True, actually. Okay. If target is staggered, deal more damage? Actually, it's kind of a tremor upscale. Alright. Too bad you're not going to get use of that whenever you got a White Gossypium, but whatever. Let's see. And then coin effects. Dear God, deal more damage on staggered target. Inflict bleed. Inflict, oh my God. Boo Lemmer. I'll say Boo Lemmer. Boo Lemmer. Boo Lemur? Yeah, I think Boo Lemur's better. We can go Boo Lemur. Ego spam with Bobcliff? Is that what he's called now? Nowhere instant clear my Burn MD team. Oh, your Blurn MD team, my bad. Trigger, Tremor Burst? No, I think Boo Lemur is it. That's gotta be it. What's notepad you're using? Notepad++. Blearnmer, Parablemore. Then reduce tremor count as you must. I would imagine this has to be a lot of tremor that's being inflicted too, like 10. And then deal envy resin times X. We'll get the parentheses on that. Percent of this skill's final damage as blunt bonus damage. Okay, I mean, effect-wise, it's not much. I'm expecting the numbers to be huge, though, because, of course, it's gonna be 30. Wait. Mr. Infinity, why do you say 30? I wanna know, why 30? He looks good, and well, his kit looks good, too. I'd say so, based on what I've got. I love that my hair coupons is just a skill 3. That's really funny to me. Let's see. We'll go into, like, we put the names in. Why not? No 5 status effects. Doesn't Ricardo have 30? Potentially. If it consumes the tattoos, then it just can be reused. Maybe every 3 turns, if it's within a multiple of 6 affinities, maybe more. Bros potential? That's a good point. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I would imagine this ends up being reused because it's like an alt. It's like any skill 3-2 alt. Alright, let's go into my hair coupons. I should mention that it's a 1 coin blunt UV. Oh my god, my hair coupons upscale. It's unbreakable. My hair COU 1 2 3 4 5 oh wait, COUP 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, I got it. 1 2 3 4 and then 1 coin blunt 1 coin UV. 1 coin UV. Okay, cool. What do you have? Gain final power based on Blurn on target and X NV run. And based on X NV run, okay. And based on X NV resin. Okay. There we go. So I know skill 3-2 does not count for ego gifts. How else inflicting burn using just his fists? Easy. It's friction. It's friction burn. So you know how Sanji gets his fucking Diable Jambe? It's the same idea. I don't even think that if you're a Project Moon fan, you're even a One Piece fan at this point. I don't think the two fandoms really cross over a ton. Combat start. I do like that there's no variable on this. It's just this skill gains highest resin offense level. Very handy for me specifically. This skill gains highest resin offense level. I got that, Frey? Dope. Nice. Sanji is my husband. Understood. I'm glad you're happy. On use, he's gonna need more handling if he's New World Sanji though. If the main target has Vengeance Mark, gain final power. Okay, sure. There's so many on-use effects too. Jesus Christ. I know I shouldn't be surprised because it's Ricardo, but still. At X plus NVA resin, gain attack weight. The good news is that we should be able to see how much attack weight he gets relatively soon. At X plus BOB Heathcliff, gain attack weight. I think we're going to be analyzing the trailer as well with this in a bit, because I want to get some specific deets down. There's some stuff I actually learned in the last kit review that I think is important to review in a trailer. Deal more damage based on excess attack weight beyond the number. You guys can't see that. There you go. Wait, yeah, there we go. Number of actual targets. Alright, let's see. Easiest attack with conditional ever? True, yeah. Add enough NVA resin, yeah. Let's see, and then on kill, on kill, gain Vengeance Tattoo based on the number of enemies killed using this skill. Interesting. Okay, so the vision I'm getting right now, if we can just take a break before we go to the last 2 skills, because I am not seeing a lot of Vengeance Tattoo here. You're going to be able to get Vengeance Tattoo through the skill 3. Other means of getting Vengeance Tattoo is on... this is that X Vengeance Tattoo. Combat start, gain Vengeance Tattoo based on NV resin. Okay, so that's how you fuel it. It's primarily based on NV resin, or based on ally death? No, that's Book of Vengeance Heathcliff. Okay. Wait. How else do you get BOV Heathcliff? Let's hold on a second. Sinclair's max 30 book as well? This is true. What's your... is hit by an enemy. Okay. No, he gets it when they get hit. And also on death. Okay. Anything else? Add enough Book of Vengeance, gain attack weight. Okay. Add enough Book of Vengeance. So they're conditionals. So literally you get Book of Vengeance when the allies are hit. I'm sure the other middle IDs, like literally all of them have this. It's just been a while for me. And you get Vengeance Tattoo based on NV resin. That's so easy! That's like the most auto-battler upscale I've seen! The man's is just The man's has his system on lock. Alright, dog, sure. Why not? A game of Vengeance tattoos is based on resonance. I'm assuming max attack is 10 to 20. I would assume 10. Win rate upscale? I mean counter upscale at that. Counter is gonna be one of the easiest. Okay. Watch your back. Blunt 3 coin. Alright, let's see. Coin power procs, or coin power, what's the word I'm looking for? Coin power clauses. I haven't seen those in a little bit, surprisingly. Alright. If target, actually, you know what? If target has enough, learn, gain coin power. Oh, it's not just based on learn anymore. It's like a single threshold. That's nice. I do kind of like that they're varying up the coin power and other buffs. That is very nice. Like offense level too. To a lesser degree, combat start. Apply offense level up to allies. Adjacent. Okay, so it's to adjacent units. Okay. To this unit on the dash. Sure. Middleist is guaranteed? Yeah. Since he has burn, he can use move and reg? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Middle IDs just spam counter every time. Pretty much. Yeah. This skill gains... Ah, there we go. Highest resin divided by X. Highest resin divided by X. Offense level. And then on use, if target has Vengeance mark, gain feign, gain final power, and then gain aggro to this slot next turn. Okay, pretty simple. And then the coin effects. Like, I feel like I should have more to say, but this man is so on autopilot that, like, he makes sense. It makes sense that he is a one-pager. He has earned that. I guess the bleed count is nice, but we're not using him for bleed or burn or any kind of status except maybe paralyze. Inflict bleed count. Bleed count. Oh, wait, this is the first, like, non-one coin. Coin 1. Coin 1, and then tab. There we go. Like, this feels almost insultingly simple, but the people will want to know. Inflict burn count. Not gonna lie, when Lucio or Valentina ID. Say that like I know already in the book. Hey, TQ, how's it going? By the way, I did get your message. Yeah, I am looking forward to Thursday. That should be a good time. Let's see. Coin 2. We got some projects on deck. Inflict bleed. I think you're gonna like if I can get it to work. Coin 3. Inflict paralyze. Inflict burn. Okay, cool. Not bad. Yeah, I fucking love Ricardo. I'm sure you do, Werner. All right, last skill. This one I'm actually going to minimize or shrink the screen a little bit. Yeah, something must have fucked up my view because it was not like this tricky to manage before. Like, literally, it did not need this amount of upkeep. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. Here. What if I just make it super big? That might unironically be the best answer right now. God, they really do be teasing us with the new Nurse Fathers, though. Like, I still want Matty Otis and the Thumb ones. Also, can I just say, Roach is kind of eaten right now. I'm gonna be turning off the music so that we all remember her later, but when we get to her ego, that's gonna be fun. I'm a little more excited for that right now. Mainly because I kind of know the deal with this one already. Alright, kicking, blunt 3 coin. Sure. Gain coin power if enemy has enough learn. And then on use, right? Slash, it's piercing. Oh, that's true. Fran knows getting the Valentina ID, so do I. It's Roja. They already said that in a cutscene, don't you worry. If target has... Good on you for being attentive, though. Jin's mark. Gain final power. Let's see. They do this a lot, and it never stops being funny. Wait, slash, it's piercing. Oh, what, like, kicking, and then it's a slash deal? Or something like that? Oh well. Gain aggro to this skill slot next turn. Can we do more with aggro, please? Can we make aggro more interesting? I feel like it's just not at its potential yet. It's kind of like what Poise was at Season 1. It was barely nothing. By the way, I do remember someone, when Limbus first came out, said the game was so confusing and gave it a negative review because they said, on Poise, what, have a chance of a critical hit based on Poise? Why would I want this if I'm getting a chance of critting myself? Or of getting hit by a crit? They say we can't read, but we have come further. We have come further. I wish we had decimal aggro. I mean, Roja has that. Koja has that. Let's see, coin 1. Ooh. On hit, lower user's stagger threshold if target has... Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, I need to extend the view on this. That's what I need to do. It's okay if it blocks that a little more. Yeah, there we go. If target has Vengeance Mark, heal SP. And then next, coin 2. Okay, very simple. I wonder how complicated this is going to be to translate. Inflict, bleed, inflict blurred. Inflict just blurred. Just call it blurred. Coin 3. Inflict blurred. Okay. Fuck you mean he has burn? He has burn. He just does. He just does. Alright. We have all of the info on him now. We've got the download. Now I can actually work out his flow better than I could before. So, let's go into the breakdown. The idea here is that the man wants to get his funny little, his B.O.B. and Vengeance tattoo. I also need to pull up Vengeance Mark, because I believe that's different from Vendetta Mark. Or, wait. No, we need both. Oh, wait, we need both. Oh, wait, Vengeance Mark comes from different IDs, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Limbus itself, and we'll check it out. He is fire. I mean, oh, I do like the idea of Ricardo, like, going to the library in order to just take them down. And him being pissed that his brothers died. That's kind of sweet, actually. So, let's see if we can get numbers here, right? We want to see if we can figure out some fucking numbers. Because some of you guys were saying that Sinclair was able to get specific numbers for his own ID. Let me pull up Jimbus. Okay, cool. Jimbus is up. Let me now show it to you. And I'll hide the notepad for now. Here we go. So let's just double check on any vengeance marks that are here. I'm pretty sure Ishmael is just a LARPer. There's the middle grudge, but that doesn't really count now, does it? Big bro, your idea is sick! Okay. Nah, not really. Ishmael is not going to be the best reference. What we want is Sinclair. I want to see where Vengeance Mark is involved. There's Book of Vengeance Sinclair. Max stack is 30, so I think we can safely get up to 30 on that. I think precedent implies it's very reasonable. Alright, when hit inflict 5, Vendetta Mark. So, the stack caps out at 10. I'm going to... I can't really copy and paste this easily. So here's what I'll do. Oh, the unit that has the highest stack of the spec gains 1 sibling Vengeance Mark next turn. Cancel from Vengeance Mark if more than a single unit has the highest stack of the spec. Okay. What I'm going to do is screenshot this. And then save it as an image. Okay, save. So that you guys can see it. I could look this up, whatever, but now you guys will be able to see it once I get this set up. Kit reviews. We'll say Vendetta Mark. Vendetta Mark. And then I will add an image source. Vendetta. Let's see. Middle finger Tojo overriding the music is giving me I burn flashbacks. How do you mean I... What, like friggin' TF2 sound effects? Okay, let's go into here, stream assets. Let's go the kit reviews and vendetta mark. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just put this down here so that it's easy to see. Perfect. And now let's take a look at, I'll take a look at Dawn. We'll go middle Dawn because that was like the middle ID for a bit. All right, middle sister Dawn, vengeance mark. It's literally just a mark of death. It is just a mark of death. Okay, cool. I'm glad I copied the correct one then. So yeah, there's no stacking on, vengeance mark. That's it. God, I remember when Dawn was the face of the middle for a bit. Wild to think that was the case in Season 3, right? Zam. Alright. Cool. Popping in? Yes. Alright, so, how's the kits? First one looking good. Ricardo looking very simple, but very promising. Is there anything else I want to check on as far as resources for the middle, or was that about it? I'll check on Misso really quick, just for good measure. I don't believe there's gonna be too much. Clash Lose is so cute. Okay. Apply one envy power up. No. Also, I'm just gonna say it. I think with the way Limbus is going, unfortunately, Clash Lose effects might not be as promising anymore. You hate to see it. Target is vengeance mark inflicts 1+ coin drop. It looks like that's it. Yeah, it looks like that's it. Okay. So if we take this, and then go back to the window. Yep. And then I'll get my notepad up. So BOV likely caps out at 30. BOV likely caps out at 30. Again, we can use Sinclair's numbers as a reference here. That'll be fine. Sup? Hey, Akri. Let's see. Vendetta mark caps at 10. And then consumed by certain skills or passives, take 2% damage from the middle up to 20. And then you can get a sibling vengeance mark. Okay. Okay, so he wants his funny BOV and vengeance tattoos, right? Okay. Gets BV when allies are hit. Gets his ink when envy resin. Both can be gotten by spamming counters. Like, literally, you just spam counters and that's it. You just wait for the enemy to attack you. You are a spiked wall. That's all. Rian saying should admit Saikai while using Furioso? No, please, because then we'd get demonetized every time we use Furioso. That's really funny. Please, for the love of God, no. Let's see. Let's check on defense skills. Middle faction allies that have equipped defense skills take less damage from unopposed attacks. That is just a regular-ass passive, yeah. And then they can't be staggered. And that enough envy resin, this effect applies to all middle allies. So we'll just say... Vengeance Tattoo Resonance means counters are much less risky. Okay, anything else? Is there a reason you'd want to use anything but a skill 3? I guess if you don't want to get hit, sure. Gain vengeance tattoo based on envy resin enemy attacking the middle faction allies. Use kicking. Oh, and he will use more unopposed attacks. Okay, cool. Are there little no attention to the middle brother? You mean young brother? I don't know. Good question. I genuinely don't know. If any middle faction allies are killed during this turn, all middle faction allies gain attack power for this turn next turn. That's so cheeky and sad. Let me just see what else there is, because his next focus is then to, at Vengeance Tattoo, which he gets from using his funny little, wait. Where's Vengeance Tattoo again? Oh, on the big brother. Okay. His funny little resin. That's how he gets complete and total extermination. Sure. It's not even replacing the skill 3, by the way. It replaces any skill. That's mad. What else? It's truly peak, big bro. Indeed it is. I'm just trying to see. I don't even know if you'd ever want to use the skill 1 or skill 2. I mean, the Paralyze is nice on the skill 2. The skill 1 you're going to be using because, of course. At Expo... I guess if you use the counter, you will replace it with my hair coupons. But there's no reason to not use the counter unless you need to win a clash. Wait, no. Wait. Hold on. And then heal Envy, Resin, plus XSP for Y of the middle faction allies, including this unit at the lowest SP. Wait, and the counter itself. The counter itself heals SP of allies, including himself. So you don't have to worry about getting heads anymore. Okay, I gotta check on that with the other middle IDs, because that's gonna matter a lot. I guess the only reason you would use his skills is if you don't have other middle IDs. Okay. Sure. And then I just want to go down here. Melody's already just counter-used enemy res. He does. Do you think he'll replace KFC, Cliff, and Burn teams? No. Middle IDs don't focus on statuses at all. They give lip service to them. They're just they're just Mirror Dungeon keyword fodder to them. Target is Vengeance Mark, gain final power. Yes. At enemy attack racing, gain attack weight. Gain Vengeance tattoo based on number of enemies killed using the skill. Book of Vengeance equal gain attack weight. Okay. Not too much to worry about there. Very easy. And then I just want to double check this real quick. Skill gains highest offense resin, or gains offense level. Book of Vengeance Mark, gain final power. I know this. Okay. Now I must turn off the music. We're going to do one last thing on this ID before we get to the vision board. We're going to check on his trailer footage. Okay, let's see. So, let's go to Project Moon Official. And then take a look at the Botgak, which, by the way, this Botgak, holy shit, the animation. Especially on Dante. Like, that's kind of mad, mans. Let's see. Like, before we get to the middle, I just want to give this the attention it deserves. Can we address, like... Look what they did with Dante! Also, little shoelaces are kind of endearing. Dude! That's such a nice model! Oh, it's probably like one of the 3D models they already made for Hohenheim. No, it's more detailed than that. That's so good! It's incredibly sick. Also, Dante might be becoming one of my biggest androgyny inspirations. I'm loving that shit. God, the comic book nonsense. They're ultimate LARPers, and in the good way, not the new way people are using that's so fucking annoying. Okay, that's the skill 2. And then, sure, that's the counter. 1, 2. I want to check on our attack weight. I'm pretty sure this is my hair coupons. And then middle Merceau's going off. Kicking goes off. Sure. Okay, so he's going to use my hair coupons on this counter. It has what attack weight? Only 2? Was that 2 attack weight? I think that's only 2, right? Yeah, that's only 2 attack weight. Yo, move the notes. Oh, you so right. My bad. Here. You guys need to see all of it, but you should see this. You should see this. Also, you guys can't hear it. Let me fix that. Browser audio. Properties. Set this here. And then set this here. Where are you, motherfucker? There you are. Okay. I'll turn it up a little bit, too. Here. Okay. That's regular my hair coupons, 1 attack weight. And then the counter goes off here. That's using kicking. And then this is when he's ready to use my hair coupons on a counter. And yeah, 2 attack weight. Or sorry, let me just go back. Only 2 attack weight. Interesting, I thought it would have been more. Oh well. I mean, I guess that's the big thing. We'll just mark that down as 2 attack weight. I'll just put that in now and then remove the mark. We've got 2 max attack weight. There we go. Cause like, oh wait, there should be several different ways to get attack weight there, right? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Oh, you guys can't see it yet. Like, why? I'm very curious now. I want to see where this is going. Like, it's not 2 max, you can get higher with vengeance marks. No, here's what's interesting. In the trailers, they usually show, like, let me remove this real quick. They usually show the max attack weight. Like, the max attack weight of anything, because this is not, I guess I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure this isn't my hair coupons. I think this is complete and total extermination. 2 is just the minimum, 2 is just the maximum amount if you use it via counter. Aren't there 3 enemies in the last frame? Are there? Like, no, because you see the outline here of the hat. They're Heishos, so of course they're hard to differentiate. But, like, there's only 2 here. If we go into it as a counter, I'll double check this. I wanna get this right. If you go into it as a counter, at some event you use my hair coupon skill as counter. So it's just saying use my hair coupon skill. And my hair coupon skill has 2 different ways to gain attack weight, implying that it should at least get to 3, right? There are 3 enemies for complete and total. Yeah, but we're not talking about complete and total. I mean, I assume you're talking to someone in chat. My hair coupons is what we're looking at right now. Does this result in an endless chain of people getting attacked and null deletes itself? Honestly, that's how I think it ultimately ends. It's base 0 attack weight. Yeah, by default, no one stole the hair coupons. Alright, let's go complete and total. What if he just didn't get the vengeance mark? Or what if there wasn't resin? What if there just wasn't enough resin? I guess I'll just call it 3. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go and slow this down. We're gonna set this down to half speed. Okay, that is 3. That is clearly... Hold up. Run it back. Wait, no, that looks like 4. That looks like 4. Enhance. There's another one behind this Heisho right here. That's 4. That is 4. That's 4. Okay, that's 4 little shits. Also, what a bomb-ass series of effects. Look at this. Look at all this in a single hit. Oh, Lord. Okay. The Heisho's hiding himself. Yeah. Sneaky little rabbit, yeah. Gotcha, honey bunny. Alright, so this can get up to 4 at least. I feel like this means that Kate can get up to 4. And MHC can get up to 3. I think that's the most reasonable... That's the most reasonable idea. That's the most reasonable interpretation. So I will just add that in. We'll put this back up. So we'll say 3 max attack weight. 3 makes the most sense. And then 4 max attack weight. I'll probably have to mention it in the kit review that they have changed the precedent, but I think the rules for now can stay the same. That's fine. Alright, cool. I think that's enough info to make the vision board now. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, we'll just do this. I'll take the visual on him. Do I have the vision board? Do I have GIMP? Where's my GIMP? There's my GIMP. Okay. Alright, because it's hidden. Okay. We will put this down. To new layer. Yes. Move this over. And then also, chat, he has DreamWorks face. Chat, Ricardo is DreamWorks face. Hold up. Shrek movie poster, DreamWorks face. Hold up. Oh no. Okay, and? I just want this visage in your head. Also, DreamWorks face is not Elsa. I just want this visage in your head. Why is it so fucking small? It's not just DreamWorks, I guess. Should I take that as a compliment or an insult? Back in, like, 10 years ago, that was an insult. Now I'm pretty sure it's, like, coming back. So, I don't know. It depends on your opinions on, like, fucking silly bands or something. I guess I'm not judging. I think it's just funny. I think it's funny that it's the same Shrek face. That's funny. Okay. That's fine. We'll go into it. We still need to go into this, by the way. Anyway, for this, I think there's just one answer here. I think I need to make the vision board a little different. We'll paste this. Also, move this to new layer. I'll move this around. Only difference is the counter. Yeah. File, save as. Like, all my... That's what I name my giant ass folder. We'll go into kit reviews. ID kit breakdowns. And then... Ricardo Cliff. There we go. Alright. Layer, scale layer. Put this up to like 300. There is only one phase, and it is... Yeah, this is what I need to put. There is only one phase, and it is... Can we extend this out? Like, genuinely, that is the easiest way to explain it. Whether or not I'm being a shitter, or I'm actually trying to explain this to y'all, this is the answer. This is just the answer. This is just it. You counter with him. There is only one phase, and it is counter. Let's see. So then... I mean, I guess if I want to get more technical, which I do... ABC, always be countering. Yeah. There might be times where you step away from it. I feel like I should get, like, a circle going. To where, like, I make a new phase, so, like, layer, new layer. I think I know how to handle this. Hold up. Wait, no, I have to draw in purple. It's in purple. It has to be purple. What if the entire team was purple? Okay. We'll do this. So I can draw like this. Like, ultimately, you're going to be coming back to this. So, like, I can say at resin use C 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Wrong one, actually. Poo 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I think it's funnier if I do it like this. Like, what else do you want me to say? You literally just use the counter, and then at resin you use the coupons, and then I guess I can make different quotes. I can make different clauses, sure. A part of me feels like it's better to make these into jokes early on until I make the real one that's put up in posts. Oh, that's a shitty ass arrow. There we go. And then it's legit just easier if I do this. Complete and total extermination. And then paste. I do think when I get to the serious version, though, it is going to be not unlike this format. It's going to be very much like this format. There's another phase. Go from JJK Dreams about how much this much purple. Rinse and repeat counter. There's another phase. He has burn on skill 3 too. Yeah. I mean, I'd say there is another phase, but literally... Just let me double check something. I guess the other phase would be to, like, go and use complete and total extermination. But I do not think it is reductive to say that if you are, on most turns, inclined to use the counter, and then you get buff space on the counter, and then you, on one turn, every so often change to go away from the counter, then, like, you're encouraged to just have this be the one phase. If it is unopposed to use skills, that is true. I feel like this is less a... I feel like this... That being said, while you have a point, I feel like that's less a new phase and more of a exception like these two. So it's like... I'll do it like this. If staggered, use skills. If enemy is staggered. So yeah, that is worth putting in. If enemy is staggered. And then I can just drag the skills over. And we'll put this back to white text. I know purple is more meaningful, but I don't care. I will stick to the format. Then we'll do this. We'll do this. Skill 1. Skill 2. Skill 3. Skill 3, 2. Okay, there we go. I guess, is there any other time I would use it? I don't think so. Like, these are exceptions. That is the only other phase. Yeah. If staggered, use skill 2 for the paralyze. Paralyze goes away at the end of the turn, though. That's the issue. He replaces the battle music. Yeah, he does. Pretty much you only have 3 times you don't counter. Required clashing, people like red will turn to only defense skills, and then all enemies staggered. Yeah, depending. I guess that's like, if enemy is not attacking. That's a better way to put it. Alright, I will save this as is. Save as Ricardo Cliff. But no, that's really it. So as far as the team vision goes, I'll come back to that. Like, absolutely wants, sorry, all caps. Wants to be used with other middle units. Are there any ego? Because I feel like we have time for this. I feel like we do. Are there any ego I would want to put onto Heathcliff for this? I don't want to go too far into it because I've kind of accepted that ego is not something that I can fit into kit reviews and I want them to be done on time. And not be haphazard. I saw someone say move in reg earlier. Clone power plus 1 for every 6 burn on target. Gain charge. Inflict 2, resident registration microchip. Take more damage from Wrath and Envy skills is something. And then passives. On hit with skills that apply burn potency or unique burn, or on hit with envy skills, inflict additional burn. That's something, I guess. That's nice for a burn team, I suppose. King and Binds is going to be a huge player. Let's see. Is it because of the Tremor? Tremor Burst? Or is it because before the King and Binds? When this unit's attack with 1 attack weight hits, inflict 100% of the resulting coin value on hit. Against 2 other attackable enemies with the least HP. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of schnazzy, actually. I have never used this, actually. I have never made any intent to use this on a kit. Why have I not done that? That sounds so good. Passives. Also, wow, he really does still lose 10 SP at turn end. At up type 4. At 4 plus... Wait, Chains of Binding? Wait. No. The King and Binds? Hold on. 5 offense level and defense level up on 4 plus A resin is massive. Hold on. Oh, that's huge. Okay, I'm including that. Chains of Binding has huge potential here. You're not seeing that on my notepad. Now you are. Anything else? I'll check on Body Sack. I doubt much. When another ally piece enemy game with attack power for 1 haste. It's fine. Telepole, I doubt. Heads hit, gain 3 fragile. Gain, not inflict. Not really. Asim, Fell Bullet. Yasun Yada, I guess, for SP, but that's just generally good. Well, I guess the attack power down is good for being against a counter. That's fine. Shard King and Binds got it. I'll go do that now. Yeah. Basically. It's whatever. Yeah, I think that's as much as I can get. I'll check on Holiday, but I don't think there's much. Okay, I think we've got it. I think we've got the entire vision we need for Heathcliff. Cool. Glue might be hard to fuel without Koja. Yeah. Asymmetrical Inertia passive goes hard. I will give it a look, because we have time. Inflict Fragile this turn on enemies who are hit by Tremor Burst from skill, coin, or passive effects. If Heathcliff goes first with that, that would be handy. Awakening, Tremor Clockwinding for speed. Yeah. I mean, for speed, that's nice. Sloth fragility, sure. Let me check on details with these guys. No gloom. No gloom. I think gloom gen is going to be major. But I guess if you get kills, you can get more ego resonance or ego resources. I suppose you just want someone else to be on gloom duty, like maybe Koja. Maybe even this Ryoshu would be a good fit, actually. But it's a Wolf, so whatever. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're moving on. How are we going so far? The Ricardo Heathcliff kit is simple but deep. Like, it's pretty good, RJ. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. I think we move on to Rodion now. I think we are free from the middle's clutches. I think we can be a little more calm with life. We can just chill a little bit. Okay, there we go. How about Ring Roja? I don't have her. I'll look real quick. Oh, it's from the event, isn't it? Event, yeah. Human Dwarf painting? I can see it. There's bleed here. I feel like someone with a gloom counter might be better, though. But oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. That is A-okay. Otis solves the Sin Resonance. If she does, that'll be huge, I must say. And it will let the Vendetta mark stay for now. But... let us put down... What am I looking for? I'm looking to put down Limbus. Jimbus, get out of here. Jimbus, get out of here. Where... Rat, you gotta go. There we go. Okay, now... we get the window up. We hide Gimp. And then we will get the new Roja Ego. It looks like it's a healer. It's an overtime healing Ego, which I think is nice for a Zain. Having another healing option is pretty handy. Unlike other Ego we've gotten recently, we can't really infer the cost, although it's Lust, so that implies it'll cost Lust. There's no way from the trailer to tell how much a certain Ego resource it costs, right? There's no way to do that from the trailer. I would assume not. That's fine, I accept that. But like, I just wanna ask, because you never know. I need that dress. It's a bomb-ass dress. Like, that is some romper energy. Oh, and look at the butterfly pattern here, too. It's almost a robe. I guess it's meant to be very comfy. 2 ribbons here. They might be able to sell that. Ooh. And this, such a nice touch. All right, having healing not from Faust is neat. I mean, there are other IDs that are nice. There are other IDs from there. Her 4th healing Ego, by the way. Oh, wait, you're right. What does that mean about her? Oh, whatever. Here, I will get the custom statuses now. We've got Scarlet Moth. Turn end. On turn end, heal, HP percent. Oh, no, heal HP. Yeah, no, heal HP percent based on the stack. You guys can't see the notepad, so I'll add that in. Zain Ego, yeah. No, that's why I think this ups it. This, like, ups it in my eyes. It's an actual Zain Ego. Heal SP equal to the stack. And then lose X stack. I'm very curious to see what the stack is going to be. Let's see. Unfortunately, this might be one where the numbers matter a lot more than we can really infer. Passives, mentorship. Oh, that's from Ring Roja. Hold up. All right, passives. We've got... no, actually just regular-ass passive. Just regular-ass passive. We got this passive. Okay. If this unit's leftmost base attack skill is Wrath or Lust. Okay. Also, you guys can't see it. I will fix that very soon. There we go. Oh god, this track is so much better for this ID too. I'm happy now. Is Wrath or Lust at attack and deal X% of the damage. Actually, I'll put that down here. Deal X% of the damage dealt against the main target with that skill as its corresponding affinity damage to a random enemy. Wait, okay, hold up. Interesting. So, oh, because it's like the ego gift, duh. Alright. It actually doesn't even say it doesn't stack. Wait, I need to check the deets on move in reg. Wait, no, we never got... Oh, fuck. We never got a kit page for move in reg. That was at the start of the season. Wait. I gotta go to Steam. I need to go to Steam. Hold up. There's something very interesting we need to know. When was asymmetrical inertia released? Hold up. When did asymmetrical inertia come out? November 28th, 2024? Really? Yeah, November 28th, 2024. Okay. So I need to go in here and scroll back until 2024. This is important, guys. This is very important. We need to see if the clause is mentioned. Alright, scheduled update, hotfix, Mirror Dungeon reward issue, December 5th update, new identity ego target extraction. Okay, is the limit on asym inertia mentioned here, where you can't work with the ego gift? Oh my god. Does not stack with ego gifts that inflict fragile. Okay, we have to check on the game itself to see if this is a clause that we can reliably have. Hold up. Let me open up Limbus. We go back to move in registration. Are there any other ego that are based on, like, ego gifts that don't stack that way that we know of? Passives. It doesn't even have that limitation. Wait, it doesn't have that limitation. Hold up. No, that limitation isn't there. Wait. Rec doesn't stack. Asymmetrical inertia finally has a use case. Thoracalgia doesn't stack. Oh, wait, I gotta check out Thoracalgia. You're so right. There is another one. Thoracalgia? Let's see. The skill to defeat allies gain 2 targets to view. Next opportunity skill gain 1. Corrosion. Wait, what about with Faust? With Faust? No, wrong Faust. We get Ego, Thoracalgia, passives. Game 1 Nebulizer. Next target game 1 Nebulizer stack throughout the encounter. It doesn't mention it. It doesn't mention the Nebulizer limit. No. Talisman Dawn, but it has limitation? Wait. Wasn't Talisman Dawn added with the new season, though? This passive activates its effects do not stack with the effects of Ego Gift Wooden Doll. Ah, but we can't tell based on this one! It's on the buff notes. No, it's only Ryoshu's that doesn't stack with it. Hold on, this is very important. It's only Ryoshu's that doesn't stack with it. Passives. This value stacks. Next time after using the Ego skill, game with Nebulizer. Wait. If the skill defeated enemies gain additional Nebulizer with the number of targets defeated. If the skill defeats allies, gain targets to times 2. Am I blind? I don't think it's mentioning the Nebulizer ego. Afraid the ego gift in Mirror Dungeon gains the doesn't stack clause? Oh, wait. Hold on. Look at the ego gift library. Oh, okay, hold up. I'll do just that. Okay, wait. Okay, so that means that I want to exit Limbus, and I want to open this up again. We'll go over here. Okay, so we want to check on the bell, let's say. You want to check on the bell? Is there trivia for this? Bell of Truth. Bell of Truth. Clockwork Time, roly-poly, sure, whatever. Wait. But it doesn't say it here. Wait, Nebulizer. Cannot stack when Thoracalgia, Ryoshu Ego passive breath activates. This effect cannot activate. Ooh. Okay. But it doesn't happen with asym inertia. Interesting. Ego gifts can be changed in balance patches, though? I think so. I agree. Alright, let's see. What else? Akra, you can chill a little bit on that. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I do agree with the spirit, though. I don't know the exact line. We can talk later. But you're not in trouble. I just think, like, we were a little kind of fine. Let's see. It's okay. Didn't think I was being rude. Nah, we just got new mods. They're still learning. They're still learning. I think they generally hit it right, but sometimes I just gotta say stuff, which is kind of embarrassing if you're doing it on stream to people, so I want to be nice about it. I'm just saying, we're gonna need some patience on that. But you're good, dude. You are totally good. It's 50-50 whether they specify the ego or the gift. Yeah. Otis, Zayn, Scissors ego has that, but that also came out at the start of the season! Ah, why do they keep doing this? Oh, fuck a duck. Speaking of mods, Bowdy, I'll get to you, I want to do that after the stream. Let's see. Inertia ego has it? What do you mean inertia ego has it? If I open up Jimbus again, like, this is important for getting the kit review going. Because if I go in here, ego, what do you mean inertia has it? Does not stack with ego gifts. So here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about it. Notice that this doesn't name an ego gift. However, Red Sheet Don Quixote specifically names the ego gift. There's like 3 or 4 different outcomes. Either it doesn't matter, the ego gift specifically names it, or the ego names it, or the ego names something like, I guess this does mean in every single instance it happens, huh? Okay, I'm thinking about this all wrong. Is there an instance in which you get to stack this? Like, what is the instance where you do get to stack it, right? Like, I think it's just we've seen 4 different flavors of text that say you don't. Because, like, if we go back to Otis and go to Will You Play, or I'll go for Scissors, how about you? Like, it doesn't go with the Voodoo Doll. I don't think so. I don't think so. There are a few instances? Do we know of any? Crushbound Past Merceau. Ooh, wait, that might be a really good point. Okay, but Accumulated Past... Oh no, it says it doesn't stack with the Metronome ego gift. Right? So it does factor that in. That is here. Notably Glupo egos, but Glupo egos don't really do that, do they? Cavernous Wailing. Blubber Bubble doesn't happen with Glupo's egos. I think this was before they were really doing that. Cavernous Wailing Hong Lu? I don't think it... Well, maybe. Let's see. Cavernous Wailing Hong Lu. 3 times per turn, including ego skills. Must use the skill to trigger Tremor Burst on enemy inflict... Ooh, that is similar, ain't it? But isn't the ego gift, like, more powerful? I guess I can look, right? We can look. Let's go to the window. Let's go into Blubbering Toad. I want the ego gift. Like, this is 5 offense level and defense level down. It might just be that the values are so different and it takes so much work to get there. Also, Tremor kind of needs this shit, if I'm being real with you. Gift is -5 instead? Yeah. What armor so? Cavernous Wailing Harloo. Did you check asymmetrical inertia? Yes, you did, Olette. Also, welcome, Olette. Yeah, only one can think of is Nebulizer Fast, which gives a different Nebulizer than Ryoshu. Did Nebulizer on the ego gift mention specifically Ryoshu's? Hold up. Nebulizer. Hold up. No, it is just Ryoshu's ego passive. I guess that's specifically because that's offensively inclined, right? Because if I go back here, just to double check Faust's. Ego, not Fluid Sac, Thoracognia. Gain 1 Nebulizer A. Apply 1 poise potency and poise count. Okay, so this does not apply more poise based on the count, though. It's just 1 and 1. And then it heals. The stack of Nebulizer here is for healing, it's not for amount of poise applied. Whereas with Ryoshu, it's for the amount of poise applied. Right? Yeah, apply 3 poise. And stack. Okay, it's on the number of allies. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. There's also Binds Otis passive stacking with Chair. I think what we can say safely is that this started in, like, Season 5. I think this is a Season 5 and onward trend, which doesn't mean that it's ignorable. I think this is when they started thinking about it. These are also, like, dumbed-down versions, and they didn't want to start stacking them. Okay, I think I've come to a conclusion. I think I've made my choice. I found my answer. The answer is that since it's a post-Season 5 effect, this could become potent. I'm going to say very likely to not allow a stack with the Ego Gift. Oh, you guys can't see the notepad. Let me fix that. I think that chances are it will not be able to stack with the Ego Gift. I think that's it. I think that's just it. Okay? I think that is all there is to it. Okay. We have understood the passive, and I did not get the second effect down. Okay. If this unit, Asym Lucio, Heathcliff, potentially 3 burst with V3 fragile, I could see that, yeah. If this unit dealt the maximum possible damage with the above effect. Okay. Comes with a max damage clause. That's good to know. Gain affinity damage up for the corresponding affinity next turn. Oh, and disable the above effect from triggering for X turns. Wait, guys, I gotta say, this isn't looking very good so far. This isn't looking great so far. Like, Blurn? Let's check on the ego itself. Hey, right, you need the setup, though. Can you get 3 bursts with Everlasting? Yes, okay. Let's go into the Awakening. Let's just see. Awakening. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do these reviews for Ego, too. I know I did them literally once, at least in a large way, for the Arcanite's Ego. But, like, I feel like it's different here, setting expectations, because I feel like I've gotten better at this since then. Anyway, Into the Sunset. So, let me just scroll up so it's easier to see. There we go. On use. Gain clash oh, that's not an enter. On use. No, on use. We'll do it like this. And then scroll down a little. Gain clash, not flash, clash. Clash power based on learn on targets. On all targets, I should say. Interesting. And then attack end. Heal X allies that have the lowest HP percentages up to... Wait, up to a certain amount? That's kind of dope. Okay. Yellow avocado guitars. Yes, this is accurate. Up to Y% of max HP. And apply Scarlet Moth to set allies. Okay. Scarlet Moth to set allies. And then heal additional allies equal to Lust Resin minus X. We'll say based on Lust Resin. Based on Lust Resin. If the healed ally has equipped a Lust skill, heal X SP on ally as well. Hold up. Okay, Blood Fiend. A Blood Fiend Zayn here? Actually, wait, no, I see a vision in that. Wait, Blood Fiend Zayn? Hold on, Blood Fiend Zayn? I think we got Blood Fiend Zayn. Hold on. Better whistles? Yeah. Wait a second. Okay, coin effects. I'm coming around. Coin effects. On hit, yeah, we'll just say inflict blurn. And then current coin attack end. What do you mean current coin attack end? Inflict Wrath Fragility and Lust Fragility next turn on target hit. Current coin attack end. It's a 1 coin skill. What are we talking about here? This feels a bit better than Hexnail. It's a Zayin, so I will expect the numbers to be lower, but it's not replacing Hexnail either, which is cool. And everything's Zayin. Wait, is that a new condition? I think so. Current coin... I'm so confused. What is current coin... Like, on coin end? Is this just... It sounds like on coin end. Current coin attack end. Maybe something with the corrosion? But the corrosion will have different stuff. No, it has 2 current coin attack ends. I guess that's to factor in that the corrosion would have similar effects, but didn't we have coin end? Current coin attack end. I swear there's a skill that said on coin end. Oh, I mean, I guess they're just formalizing it. Current coin attack end. It's not on, is that PM mistranslate? I don't... Current coin attack end. Current coin attack end. Caps lock? No. Art of Blossom Faust has the same conditional? I'm pissed off. Now I gotta see it. I'm pissed off now. I'm a little what the... I gotta see this. Let me take a look at the Faust ego. Hold up. That came out before Walp, right? Or did it come out afterward? I forget. Index Nurse Father, Yi Song. Okay, no, this had to have come out afterward. Current coin attack end. What? No? Merceau voice lines? When was it? Yeah, she does. It's probably attacking on that exact Dulcinea. No. Okay, I'm sure it's probably a non-issue deal. But I'm still frustrated. I need to see the ego. New content, 3rd anniversary event. I know this is probably nothing, but I need it for my own mental peace. Scheduled update notice, 8th Walpurgis Night. 8th Walpurgis Night is Chew. Identity Spin Craftable Facades. Oh, this isn't Nocturnal Sweeping. This is Mirror of Names and Spiders. Okay, cool. I need... There you are. Okay. Let's see. After current coin attack! What are you talking about? What do you mean after current coin attack? Current coin attack and an after current... Aka Kakai. What are we doing with Aka Kakai? Why? After current coin attack... What does this mean? What are we... Project Moon, what are we doing? In game it says current coin attack end. What are you okay, hold up, let me check it. If that's the case, maybe they did just fucking fix it. Why do you torment yourself so? I do it for you. This is my business. I do it because it's important. Okay, Faust, what do you say? Current coin attack end. Okay, there's peace. There's peace in the world again. Everything is right. Okay, no. No, it makes sense. I need you to understand, my life as a Yu-Gi-Oh player has told me that if something is worded differently, it means it works differently. But this confirms, like, in Project Moon logic, they just decided to change the way it's worded. This is an update. It's fine. Oh my god, it's fine. Oh my god, I don't have to overthink it. It's fine. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Trauma comes from us all, yes. CCAE is the truth, yes, okay. I feel so much better. It's current coin attack end. You know what? No. I feel like I spent my night wasted. It's okay. I am no longer on alone on a late night. Okay, it's fine. False alarm. Current coin attack end is the answer. It's fine. Inflict wrap fragility and lust fragility next turn on target hit. Wait, that's actually kind of dope. Okay, that's actually kind of a cool effect though, on target hit. Okay, cool. I mean, Wiki says it activates that the coin has been used. Yes, it does. It's just like, the wording scared me for a second. I got scared. But it's just equation stuff? Yeah. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a garbage-designed game made by people who don't know how rules or text work. This is mechanically distinct from Plain Attack N, but it's pretty weird phrasing choice. Yes. Okay. Big Chalk? Is Chalktopus here? What? We got Burn in the Burn season. Let's go. Oh, you're right. Okay. Ring Rodion benefits. Yes, we will get to that soon. Okay, I'm back. I want Toffee now. Corrosion. I've never wanted Toffee before in my life. Blunt, 2 coin UB. Okay, before attack, deal more damage based on Blurn on all targets, and if there is a Wrath A resin or a Lust A resin, deal additional damage. Okay. Damage. Why is Rodion turning either into an ID with no ego access or only existing for ego? Like as a sinner? I don't know. Maybe this is her trying to be special. For all we know, that it could be some kind of lore relevant reason. Lose base power for, whoa, wait, every cracked coin. Okay, we know it's a negative coin effect. I don't think that's too surprising. Negative coins. Yeah, there we go. Minus coins. That's not too surprising, but it makes sense. Attack end? Apply Scarlet Moth Y times between random allies. I know that wasn't exactly it. It's fine. I don't reference the notepad permanently whenever I make the kit, so it's not going to bleed over. Alright, coin effects. Coin 1. Inflict, burn, potency, and count. And then on current coin, attack, end. Inflict Wrath Fragility next turn on target hit by this coin. Oh, on target hit by this coin! Oh, okay. So, it's not, oh, when the target is hit next turn, when the target is hit next turn, apply Wrath and Lust Fragility, it's apply it to the target that was hit. That's how I'm gonna interpret it. Okay. Inflict Wrath Fragility. Is the cost shown? No. We can get it if we have, the IDs for those ego. We could tell what the cost was for Faust, for instance, for Ardor Blossom Faust, to a certain degree. Can't really tell for this. Inflict Wrath Fragility next turn on target. Oh, I gotta show you guys. On target, hit with this coin. I'm not sure is Frey done Heathcliff yet? Yes, you'll want to go back, or you'll want to check it in the VOD. But I did handle it. Coin 2, inflict, bleed, potency, and count. And then CCAE, I'll call it. Inflict Lust Fragility next turn on target, hit by this coin. Okay, so based on all of this, what I think we're working with, blunt. I think that this is an ego. It's a healing ego. It works with Lust and Wrath, implying those are the costs. And it also, what else am I looking for? It also heals SP, and it's also Zayin. Okay. Zayin. This tells me very good use case for Bloodfiend teams. Because those guys love Lust. Those guys love Lust. They can get Wrath and support healing and fragility plus bleed. Right, this feels to me like it's another healing option, but also a Bloodfiend upscale, right? Anyone else thinking anything else that could go well with it? Because I do not think this is a must-get ego. I am not seeing must-get energy from this. I think it's fine. Ring, oh, you were saying ring earlier. Let's check out the ring. I'll check out the ring ID on Adoja real quick. I don't think we need to pull that up immediately. I'll just check Ring Faust. She doesn't have Wrath is the only issue, I should say. But yeah, Ring also has a ton of Lust. True! Ring can also benefit from this, as it's a Rodion Bleed ID. I guess by that logic, Kurokumo can benefit. Kurokumo can benefit. You know what? I think Bleed overall. Bleed overall is a good choice for her. Merceau fuels Wrath, if I remember. Yeah, okay. Critique with the passive is going to go hard. I'll double check it. Let me check on that. We'll minimize this, and then check on Roja. We'll minimize that. And then with Roja, we will get this. Defense. Critique. Target is 4 plus bleed and sinking. Do this. I'm not really seeing a lot. I mean, I guess with the Lust Fragility, that's good. Are there any other effects I'm not noticing yet? Scarlet Moth is here, that's fine. Heal SP and HP equal to the stack. Is the Lust heal? Oh, wait, Critique. Deal X% damage dealt against the main target with that skill. And then you could get Affinity damage up next turn. I think it's just like a nice little flavor. I think it is a nice new option to have, because other than for Clash Power, what is cast is doesn't feel very good. Like, I will pull this back up. I think the main reason you would get this is to replace what is cast, right? Because if we go to Roja, Ego, what is cast? 1 Gloom, 3 Pride. I don't think you really want this a lot except for clashing, right? I don't think it matters. I truly don't think you want this for any reason other than clashing. What is cast needs a stronger passive. It needs a stronger on-hit effect as well. I think as long as you have other clashing ego on Roja, like let's say Sanguine Desire, which you would use on a bleed team anyway, like, yeah, I think it's fine. Pursuance is actually her even better, and it's a healer. 4th match Flame, I mean, it's a minus coin, so whatever. I think it's good. I think it's good. What's cast is basically just a clash button, yeah. Clashing is not a horrid thing. It's not a horrid thing, but like, a bunch of different ego can get it. I will say as a Zayin, reliable clashing is nice. I will say that. Aside from that though, I don't even know if I want to give a vision board on this. Like, do you guys even want a vision board? I guess I may as well, right? I just feel like vision boards have been a little hard to justify for percent ego. Hexenal Stuff Roja's best ego. I've always liked Pursuance, but I can see the vision there. Just for that corrosion? Oh, might as well. Yeah. What text program to use for note making? Notepad++. Here, I'll pull up GIMP again. We'll show you all the GIMP. Where's GIMP? There's GIMP. Okay, so I will open this again. We'll get the base vision board up. Here. Let's actually get 2 big shot. All right. Yeah, you're right. I should do the vision board run. I should set that up. Let's just get this Roja, which is a very pretty dress and umbrella. You could cosplay this reasonably well, I feel. It's very good. I like it a lot. Then we'll paste it here. I don't remember any Rodion ID with a rat skill, though. Wait, seriously? Hold up. Now you've got me wanting to check. Details. I mean, R-Corp. You know, if I just, hide this for a second and hide GIMP. Because, yeah, I think that's worth checking on. Oh, wrong one. Pull up GIMP. Alright, big shot. Because, like, you got T-Corp, you got R-Corp, you got Liu, and then several Tunils. You got Devyat. She's got several. Would you want to use them with this specific ego? I feel like you'll probably be running that with other IDs, but, like, she's got them. I guess R-Corp and Devyat are the ones you'll be using most with it, but honestly, I don't think you're going to worry too much about generating Wrath. I guess Liu would be the next best fit. But as far as this goes, we'll move the image up here to new layer. We've got, I don't even know if there's a phase to use here, right? The vision here is that I would say you use it with, well, okay, I had to figure out vision boards for regular ass ego, because the only other time I made a vision board for an ego was with ABS Faust. And ABS Faust had an actual, like, turn-by-turn play-by-play. Because the play-by-play was, you use it, alongside a certain ID. And then Faust dies, but doesn't die, and then comes back again, and then uses it again, but stronger. Kinda stronger. With this one, it's more like there's cliff notes you can use. How do I vision board that? Because a vision board is normally a flowchart, right? I guess it's just to put visuals to how you would use it? In which case, I would put down the teams that would benefit from it, right? If in trouble, press heal button. Like, I'm just voicing this out. If I want a good vision, then you would, because okay, start over. A vision board's purpose is to show the vision. The vision, by definition, is what Project Moon intended the drop to be used with. By this logic, you would use the drop with a Lust team. You use it with a Bleed team. You use it with the Lust/Bleed team. I guess a Burn team also works, but Lust is better because this is a Lust ego. So I will put Lust and Wrath on deck here. And then I guess reasons you would not want to use it are for clashing, probably, because an ego like this likely will not clash well. I don't see a world where this clashes better than what is cast, right? Break in case of Sonya. Yeah. I feel like this is just a when to use list, right? A when to use list? I don't want to get a bunch of other images, but like, I guess useful for a Bleed team. Most useful for Bleed team. Secondary Burn/Wrath team. I guess I'll add the factions in for the final vision board, because that makes more sense. I guess, you know what I should do, though? I should get the what is cast art and put that in. See what it competes with. I will say the art, I do prefer Roja's outfit in that one. I think that's really cool. I think she has a bomb-ass outfit in what is cast. To new layer, yeah. To new layer? So, layer, scale layer, to 400, let's say? Yeah. Less burn is a whole burn archetype? Kinda. Okay. WIC? We'll do this. WIC, likely better for clashing. This ego is better for healing and effects. I guess that's about it. Right? Because Seti Merceau would love this ego, I bet. Let's also put some space here and shrink the text. Like, am I half-assing this? I feel like this is what is important to know. I think I can save the actual IDs and units for the final. I guess I'll put them here. I will put them here. Blood Fiends, Ring, Kurokumo. And I'll put that as like 96 font. But like, I think this is it. This is all we need to know. I think that's all we need to know. Using stuff like Faust, yeah. Let the players decide the team building. I think with Ego, I have a little bit more freedom to do that than with IDs. But yeah, it's also good Ego with Contempt. Oh, this is true, this is true. Since Egos are long-form content, as in they're meant to be defined over the course of the game. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think you're right. I will save this as Rodion into the Sunset Rodion Vision Board. I think that's fine for now. Okay. I think that's it. Then we can replace her Healing Hay for 4th match. This is true. I don't know if I want to extend it that far, though. This is kind of new territory, for better or worse. Either way, I will add one more thing to the notes, and that'll be it. One thing I gotta own up to. There's one thing I must own up to. Last time I reviewed an Ego, I did something really dumb, and I mixed up the order that coins are broken in. Reminder to myself that coins are broken first to last, not last to first. I asked other folks about that. The conclusion we came to was last to first. We were fucking wrong, or maybe I misread what they said. It doesn't matter. that is the lesson to take away. Also check on per encounter clauses. Ring Rodions was a surprise, and also when checking for reuse on coins, check for impacts specifically for all uses, not just reuses. Okay, I think that's it. IDs of the YouTube shorts of this game. Yeah, you're right. That's really dumb, but true. I thought coins broke in the order of when it was most inconvenient for me effects-wise. That's just called pessimism. That's just called pessimism, dog. But no, that's really it. I think we've got everything we need to out of these reviews. I will take some time to make more info. What is this? Wait, guys, hold up. Before we end stream, what is this on the ground? Are these body bags? They look too small to be body bags. What is on the ground of what is cast? Wait, seriously. Does anyone know what these are? I genuinely don't know. I can't tell from this. Nesting dolls? Like matryoshkas? A body sack? They're so small. Dolls, I think. Wooden dolls? They're bleeding. I think they represent the neighborhood. I guess so, yeah. I guess you're right, huh? That's a fair point. They're just dolls? Okay, that's fair. Interesting that they're all bloody, but I guess symbolism for the neighbors. Whatever, that's fine. This art, by the way, before we end off, this is probably one of Roja's best ID or ego arts, in my opinion. It's so old, but oh my god, the expression, the motion on the coin flip, something about it just makes me happy. I think it's really cool. I think it's really fucking cool. I like it. Every person in the neighborhood, I know what it references. I know what it like is meant to represent, but it's like in the literal sense. I just thought it was weird they had blood. That was all. It does seem to originate from the neck since it's at the top though, which is interesting. Oh well, nothing much to say about it. They're ketchup, each one's a tactical snack bag. Why dolls? Maybe they're Russian nesting dolls, matryoshkas. Either way, that is all I've got. Thank you for joining in. I'll make a kit review soon. Feel free to join the Discord because I just updated the link for that. And we got a new video about twining threads that came out, and I'm in the process of setting up the next essays very soon. But we're gonna do something involving the railway as well. That's about it. Thanks for popping by. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Laters! Wait, how the fuck do I end stream? Oh, yeah, this.